Problem is that our Secretary of State, Blinken, and the U.S. administration in general, and Israel, have been applying huge pressure on Egypt to let the people go into Egypt. And then he says, I'm not going to facilitate, I am not going to abet the ethnic cleansing of Gazans into Egypt. I don't want to be part of that. And then what do you say to that? Well, I looked around for what people were saying. I think the obvious answer is, don't force them to flee. There should be a ceasefire now, so they don't have to flee.
Let's end with that.
That's their home. And I want people to bear in mind, 70% are refugees from 1948, when Israel was created. They've lived since 1948 in refugee camps in Gaza, 70%. And now Israel wants to turn them into refugees twice over, to dispatch them into the Sinai Desert to rot and die. Because of one thing you can be certain, President Sisi of Egypt will never let them assimilate into Egyptian society. That's never going to happen. So now you want to take the refugees from 1948 who are living in the refugee camps in Gaza and make them refugees again. That's the U.S. plan.
Okay.
And now Israel is saying, because Egypt is now facing a huge economic crisis, and Israel is saying, we will get the IMF to release money to you, because right now, 1/2 of their revenues are being used to service the debt. We will give you money, and you let the refugees in there. Now, I ask you, is that not hostage-taking?
Okay.
Is that not hostage-taking,
Professor?
To want to expel them
first of all,
second time,
where are you getting
expel them a second time now into the Sinai Desert? Is that not hostage-taking?